Hi there, folks. So in this video, we're going to proceed to the exercises that I have given you in the previous videos in fractions, um, specifically in changing improper fractions to mixed numbers and vice versa. That is mixed numbers to improper fractions. So let's start with changing improper fractions to mixed numbers. Okay, so as an example, we'll have number one here. Number one. So we have 56 over 11. So we're going to change this to mixed numbers. So let's proceed to the division. So we have, let's write this down, 56 divided by 11. So how many 11s are there in 56? So there are 5 of them because 5 times 11 is 55. So we're going to minus that, deduct that from here. So what we have is 1. And then we stop because 1, there's nothing to bring down anymore, and then 1 cannot be divided by 11. So what I'm going to do, as always, what we say, this is the whole number. Let's call this the quotient, and this is actually the quotient. Yeah, quotient. This is the whole number. This is your remainder, and this is your numerator, and your divisor is still your denominator. Okay, so how do you write this? The answer here, put the quotient as a whole number 5, 1 as the remainder, and 11 as your divisor. Okay, so this is our answer for number one. Pretty straightforward, right? For number two, um, let's have the number 31 over 9. 31 over 9. So let's proceed to the division. Let's show that step by step. So 31 divided by 9. How many 9s are there? There are only 3 of them. 3 9s, so 9, 18, 27. So let's stop with 27. 31 minus 27 is 4. Right? If I'm not mistaken. So yeah, 31 minus 7 is 4. So again, this is your quotient. This is your quotient. This is your remainder. This is your divisor. So pretty much the same um, procedure in the number one. So we have the quotient as 3. There are 3 of them. The remainder is 4 and the divisor is 9. And this is our mixed number form, or yeah, mixed number form of 31 over 9. We have 31 over 9. Let's proceed to number 3 now. Okay, for number 3, let's have it. Number 3 asks us to change this to a mixed number. The fraction 125 divided by 19. So let's proceed to division. So 125 divided by 19. So what is it going to be? 19 times 10 is 190. 19 times 5 is, that's going to become 85, right? 85. Okay, and then, or rather that's going to be, no, um what, 190 times 5 is going to become 95, rather. 95. So this is more than 95, so let's try to have 19 times 7 for now. 19 times 7. So we have 7. 9 times 7 is 63. So this becomes 133, which is an overshoot. So let's use 6 for now. So what will 6 give us? 19 times 6 is 650. This is 5. 54. So we have 1, 1, 4. Yeah, pretty much correct. So let's minus 1, 1, 4 from here. So it'll be the answer. So we have 0, 1, 1. Okay, and I think that's it. Again, this is the quotient. Let's call this your Q. This is your remainder. Let's call this your R, and this is your divisor. Let's call this your D as divisor. So what will be the answer? So the answer is 6 and 11 over 19. Okay, so 6 and 11 over 19. Okay, so that's it. Carry on with our fourth number. So our fourth number will be, okay, I think we need to move the slide. Yeah, for this. What will be, we'll put that down below. Okay, so for number four, okay, number four, oops, let's have it. So for number four, we have 62 over 13. 62 over 13. Okay, so for that, let's divide it now, normally, as it is. So 62 over 13. So we know 13 times 10 is 130. 13 times 5 is going to be 100 and, oh no, it's going to be 65. So it doesn't have 65, so I bet 13 times 4 will do. Okay, so 13 times 4 will do. Let's try that. 13 times 4, so 4, 12, 52. Yeah, if we're going to add another 13 here, that's going to offshoot. So that's 4. Put 52 here. We have a 10. Okay, so this is your, again, your quotient. This is your remainder. This is your divisor. Put that in a mixed number form. So we have 4 and 10 over 13. Simplify if we can simplify, but here we cannot. So that's the answer for number 4. Let's try for number 5. And this is the last number for the changing them to mixed number. So for number 5, let's have 78 over 17. So let's use the division again. So we have 78 over 17. So let's have some estimation here. 17 times 10 is 170. 170 divided by 5 is going to become what? 170 divided by 2 rather. 170 divided by 2. That's going to be 17 times 5. That is, if you really want, so 535. That is 85. Okay, 85. Okay, that's going to give us 170. But since 85 is an overshoot of 78, so let's try 17 times 4 then. So 428 going to give us 68, which is okay. 4 minus this by 68, so that's going to become 10. And yeah, I think this is the answer. This is your quotient. This is your remainder. This is your divisor. So what's the answer? That's going to be 4 and 10 over 17. 4 and 10 over 17. Okay, so I think that's it for our first part of our video and changing improper fractions to mixed numbers and vice versa. Okay, there will be a second part of this. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.